not important at all, except for this story, she was black. So we've lived together, probably didn't say 2 words to each other for the whole year. It's not like... we totally... What, so I can only say this to a group of white people? It's probably not racist. It's not racist. Okay. Alright, I'm alright. This is awkward without like a little bit of talking about racism. A little bit. And we had been together for like almost a whole year. It was last quarter. We barely said 2 words to each other. And then one night, I'm sleeping and I'm sleep talking. And I sleep talk and I mumble something and it kind of wakes me up. And I was like really unaware. And so I leave the room and I use the restroom and I come back and I come in bed. And from the other end of the room I hear, Jackie? Not my name. Jackie? And I'm like, oh no. Yeah, well, hey, what's up? Did I wake you up? And she's like, did you say something a couple of minutes ago? Yeah. What did you say? Oh, it was something, I was dreaming about a guy, and I was saying something about the Beatles song Blackbird. Like, he likes the song Blackbird, which is what I was saying. That's true. And she said in the iciest one-word answer, which isn't really an answer, but she said, oh. I shouldn't have asked this, but I did. Why? What did you hear? You said, yeah, black people, if you're into that kind of thing. Well, good night. When I met my boyfriend of 5 years, I had just moved across the country from Ohio, and I was 14, and I was really awkward already because I was 14. And we were at like high school orientation day, and his mom was the drama teacher, and so my mom, so embarrassing, my mom walks over to his mom, and while he's there, and she's like, and I don't even know what she said because I was over there, but I was so embarrassed, and so she came back to me, and she sent me back to them, and so I was like, hi guys, it's so nice to meet you, I want to learn about drama, and I was like, what did my mom tell you about me? And him and his girlfriend are standing there, and he goes, oh, just so you peed the bed until you were 8. And I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And he was like, no, I was joking. This is the first time I met this person. The first thing I ever said to him was, I peed the bed until I was 8 years old. Like, really old to be peeing the bed.
I'm a freshman, but before I started my fall quarter, I was here for 6 weeks for this summer program to get acclimated to UCI college life. Anyway, so in this house, I have my roommate, but the awkward story is my friend and his roommate. So my friend is Justin, and he's a pretty normal guy. Stays up to like 4 o'clock in the morning playing God knows what kind of video games. Anyway, so he goes to sleep, and his roommate's this guy named, well, I'll keep his name, hidden so you don't really feel awkward when you talk to him. But
his name is Dan.
His name is Dan. Dan's a really great guy when it comes to being not normal. But anyway, so Dan is he's a light sleeper, but he sleeps really early. He sleeps about like 9:30 every night, and he's kind of erratic too. Anyway, so when he's sleeping, he does this really weird thing where he sleep talks, but I guess it's not like a sleep talking, it's like a sleep yell. Because he'll be lying there, and then all of a sudden he'll just sit up, and he'll yell profane sexual things.
No.
And so, I couldn't believe this. I was like, Justin, you're kidding me. There's no way he could do this. He's like, dude, just come over one night, and you'll see. I was like, oh, no. Okay, I'll try. So I go over one night, and we're just sitting there, and we're waiting. It's 12:30 at night. 2 guys sitting on a bed, watching other guys sleep. Anyway, so we're sitting there, and I kid you not, this guy, okay? Suck it! I couldn't contain myself. I was like, Justin, there's no way he does this. And he's like, no, dude, you have to wait like 2 more hours. It gets even more awkward. I'm like, okay. So 2 hours later, there we are, sitting again, on a bed, watching guys sleep. And I'm like, no, this can't get any more weird. Okay. And then 2 minutes later, Dan sits up. Fuck that turtle hard! I was like,
I'm a very awkward person, and real life. And one of the things that I do that's very strange is I am bad at eating like a lady. Like I just am. If I see a hamburger and I want to take a bite of it, I'm just like I'm eating this hamburger, you know, and I don't want to be. Because it's like, no, that's not how you eat a hamburger. I'm only going to take like a little piece of bread off of that. It's like, so, you know, it's an intense thing. And if I'm going to food with friends like Pippin or Brandywine, Mesa, I always am like really self-conscious about this because I know this. And the reason that I know I'm awkward at eating, and I'm sure I always have been, is because I went junior year to see Leap Year with some of my friends. And afterwards we went out to eat. And we were having a great time because it's just a bunch of girls. And if you know what Leap Year's about, and it's not a very good movie, but there is a really attractive guy in it with an Irish accent. And he spends the whole movie just sort of like wandering around like this. So we spent the whole movie just like, ah! Because we were the only people in the theater and we had every right to. And afterwards, we were having an awesome time. We go out to eat at our favorite place. And apparently, I got this giant hamburger and I just went, like really like slow and weird and my eyes went crazy. And everyone was like, what is
video that is really entertaining that you should watch?
Only one chair. What's this, like Clockwork Orange?
Now this may simply look like an image of your bedroom with you sleeping in it. But if we fast forward about half an hour, it's a very long tape. You'll find yourself doing the Macarena. Oh my gosh. In your sleep. It's the best thing I've ever seen.
That is so unlike me. I mean, I went to Catholic school, so we couldn't dance like that. It's too persuasive with the hips, you know.
Oh, you're talking about hips? Hold on. This goes back farther. In another 15 minutes, you start into salsa. Oh, that's the feather duster? I don't know. You were calling it Frank.
Oh, Frank. Oh, frankly, I didn't finish the last syllable. There's no guy Frank.
But I will say this, you can have that milk that's in the fridge. You can just have the rest of it.
Oh.
Because, frankly, yeah, I don't like how you're rubbing it there.
I'm sorry, it's just my hand doesn't know what it's doing, and it just sticks in places.
Girl, you need to get on television.
What?
This is awesome. I can't be this entertaining consciously. All right.
Just gotta wait for it. 2 hours? 3rd hour, magic hour. Oh.
Hey guys.
listen, Marcus, I really want to talk to you. I think we...
Marcus, you're just in time.
Yeah, totally.
He's been like...
Talking about me?
He's been like sleep...
I only met him like 4 times.
He's been sleepwalking.
Sleepwalking?
Revealing his inner thoughts to the public.
Can I just interject really quick?
No.
Today I met Clint. He is really cute.
Whoa!
This is an awkward move-in day.
Logistics really quickly. First of all, we're watching a man sleep.
For purely entertainment.
Okay, just checking. Watching a man sleep purely for entertainment. Second of all, We're talking really loud.
I was going to say, we're using our outside voices.
And there's no consequences.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
He looks like Snorlax.
I have this reoccurring dream where people say I look like Snorlax. I will work a diet.
Did you guys rig it so that his computer was right at the foot of his bed, slightly suspended in the air?
It's just kind of almost
You built a
every
little bed?
something.
That's important.
Not 9 p.m.?
Okay,
What-
next
what
question.
if
It's like raining and it's like really dark all day. I
Or-
just don't wake up.
We're in Alaska.
Okay, this is too confusing. Next question. How do you feel about turtles?
Not fan. Not fan.
Anyone want some
I am
Patron?
confusing. Very confusing. Okay.
Shots?
This one starts
I don't
getting a little
drink.
weird. The next
No, I
question
don't
is
drink
it
either.
okay if I touch you here?
I'm not for it.
Okay.
You know, I don't really like being touched here,
Here.
or here.
Are you mixing drinks?
I'm not mixing anything, it's just the one thing.
You're so cool. I don't think we're allowed to drink indoors, but you're still kind of cool anyway.
Oh, wow. Guys, we're in college. We're grown up. We're independent now.
That's not how the roommate form.
Knock, knock.
I'm
Doing a
the
turtle
dependency
check,
on the
making
faster.
sure. I'm sorry, you interrupting the RA?
No, sir.
I thought we had a
Thank you for the
control
large
there.
room.
For the large room.
The last quad I had, we were all stacked on top of each other.
That kind of quad. Ladies, I'm just coming around to greet you all. I don't know if we've met. There's a lot of freshmen here. I'm the RA. If you need me, say RA. And I may or may not show up whether I care. I'm just doing the turtle check. Do you, in fact, have a turtle?
No, I don't have any turtles.
No turtles?
No turtles at all.
You might have a turtle.
You might have a turtle. All right. I might have to stay here until I get a turtle.
Is it living with a turtle? I didn't understand the rule.
That was really cool.
She's so cool. I'm so glad we live with her.
Whoosh, whoosh. I've been hearing word about how cool you are. It's really nice to meet you. But you know, actually, your mom actually introduced me to you, and we had a really nice conversation.
Oh, God. Oh, because nobody does that. At least some children pee in the bed.
Yeah, no one. This is the bed.
Okay.
Nope.
Listen, we're friends here. You're a cool guy. You want some for my flask? Now, how about we don't tell anyone about this little exchange?
I'm so glad you're all here at my daughter's wedding. Everyone, we just got. You know, when she was little, I never thought she would get married, and I was always worried, you know, what would happen if she got married? Because she peed the bed until she was 8. And I always worried about her. And I just want to say, Jeffrey, come on up here, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, you know her now. Jeffrey, I hope my daughter never urinates on you.
No, she'll never kiss me like she kissed the bed either.
Wow, you're really drunk.
Yeah.
All right. It's time to do our roommate agreements. I'm really nervous. I've never had roommates before. What do you guys like to wow, this is. I mean, like, I think I was dreaming about this really nice turtle. because you brought it up, before we went to bed, and I guess I had a hankering for turtles. I guess what I'm trying to say here is that, like, I'm really, I don't know how to say this. I'm gonna tell you, like, I'm gonna walk over to you and I'm just gonna talk to you, okay?
Please, don't walk.
Okay, I'll run. I'm not a very good runner, but I feel like,
Don't, I'm so sore, don't!
I mean, I'm majoring in, like, masseusery. So, like,
Obviously.
So, I heard there was some code door hinge in here last night. So,
if that's what you
is
want to
this
call
a
it.
thing? Because, like, I got something.
Orange. More like code orange. On a side note, I just realized a word rhymes with orange.
Okay.
But I
I'm telling you, no matter where we are, he will come. Anywhere. No, yeah. Oh, volunteers! That's what's happening right now. Thanks for telling me. RA.
Just get out of the tub. Code porridge? Porridge, anyone?
Code door hinge, RA! No, you think he's gone? You think he's gone? RA! I thought something was happening, but then it didn't. RA?
Hang on, I'll be back to terrorize you a little bit. Yes, ma'am, you call.
Yeah, I'd like some more tequila.
Oh, absolutely. I'll be back in just a
Thanks.
moment. Hey, sorry. Yes, I heard tequila. I'll be back in just a moment. Certainly not. I took my shotgun. Here's your shot. Thank you.
Solve the turtle
You're keeping it?
Oh, it's so great that we're finally on this date. It's a nice place to eat. And Charlie, it's just really great.
So, make loud noises if you like tears.
Yeah!
Make loud noises if you like sexual tension. We have some more about sexual tension.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Austin just said sexual tension is his middle name.
No, it's not. That's all. Can we ask Austin Bennett what his full name is, please?
Austin, action, adventure, classy, Dangerfield, I love toasters, Marie, sexual tension, Charles Bennett.
I have a small story about sexual tension. Okay. So I'm a freshman, and before my fall quarter, I came here for the summer. Okay, and then anyway, fast forward a little. I had this friend named Justin. We're living in this and he tells me that his roommate does this really awkward thing, that like develops sexual tension between them. Where like he'll just be sleeping, and then like every so often while he's sleeping, he'll like, shoot up.
And so then, fast forward to this quarter, and then we have two new people on leadership, and their names are Amanda and Vinny. And as one of them, Vinny is not here right now. So I was talking with Amanda and Vinny one day. So it's Amanda and Vinny and me, and we're all talking to each other. And Amanda and Vinny have been making like a lot of sexual comments towards each other. like a lot of them.
Is she aware of this?
This is true. Sexual comments. I don't really want to say anything, but like I do know that Vinny has a girlfriend, and like I don't expect that they're having sex, but it's possible. No, it's not. They're making a lot of comments towards each other. They're making a lot of comments towards each other, and then one of them just tells me that this was like they turn to me and I'm like, guys, there's like a lot of sexual tension in this room. And they're like, we know, we decided to do that. And I was like, what? I was like, what are you doing? And they were like, no, it's like this. It's like this.
So it was consensual?
It's like this. When you put us on leadership, we got to talk later, and like the two of us were talking, we were like, yeah, we're so excited, we're on leadership. And then we were like, let's have sexual tension.
No, it's better one-sided.
No, but
He's right. He's right.
Where that decision came from. Because I don't think you two from leadership last year know. So when Vinny and I got put on leadership, we immediately thought that like I'm like mini Andra and Vinny's like mini Austin, and they had all this sexual tension, and we were like, let's do it.
And me being left out.
But basically, it's just like Vinny and I just like sort of like can't even talk. We'll just sort of I don't know, we're just drama majors. It doesn't mean anything. Not like that. It's just like, you know, we're just like like it's not. I'm not having sex with someone who has a girlfriend. I'm that kind of a woman.
Amanda, sexual tension. So, I did a show called Hair in high school. That hairspray hair, I mean, it was my first quarter there, or first semester, and basically, I got really close to a lot of cast members where if they just grabbed my boob, I wouldn't really care. Like, these guys grab my boob right now, and I don't care. And this is the story about the lack of sexual tension. There's no tension. I let it make loose. I don't care. And so basically our director, she's very calm. She doesn't really care. She's seen us like pile on top of each other on top of bed one day. But the thing is, people treat us like a zoo exhibit. Like they'll come up to the theater and just like open the door and it's like, guys, we're on top of each other again. And then of course someone does like a crikey thing with Steve and so basically what happened was we were doing it was a song about air, I guess. And so and at some point we all ended up on stage and director, it was a speak through. And so we ended up all on stage and so we're all on top of each other doing completely grotesque things with our hips. And walks in our lovely principal, who looks like Albert Einstein. He walks in, and in the weirdest possible way, he said, well, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot wait to see your show tonight.
Speaking of sexual tension, one time I was at Albertsons. So me and my girl was like, great. And so he's helping her purchase the groceries, and he's just being very, very kindly and a little bit flirty. He's like, oh, let me help you with that, sweetie. Oh, nice Hello Kitty cards. It's very cute. And like gives her the change, like grabs her hand, like, no, thank you. Okay, that's he's nice. He's like 40 years older than us. I guess it's okay. And then I go and I do the same thing. As I give my card, he's like, thank you.
So I stayed here for Thanksgiving. It's not sad. It was fine. It was not funny either. Stop making noise. Okay, so I was preparing my Thanksgiving feast, which was taquitos from Trader Joe's. So I went to Trader Joe's and I got taquitos. And to understand the story, my mom and I have this really I've been watching Sex and the City since I was like 13, and there's this character on it played by Mikhail Baryshnikov, who is a Russian ballet dancer from the 70s that my mom was in love with. And she always just calls him the Russian. And there was this guy, and I was in Trader Joe's getting all my taquitos, and there's this guy, and his name is Mikhail, and he's Russian. And he's just like, hi, when I'm checking out. And I was like, I'll check you out now. It's terrible. It's like the worst joke ever. And so I'm getting my taquitos, and I just can't talk to him because I'm too excited by the fact that he's like there. And it's like, you're Mikhail Baryshnikov, and you're Russian, and you have a Russian accent, and you're in Irvine. And I like, I'm sort of like, thank you. And I immediately just like call my mom because I don't know how to deal with cute boys. I'm just sort of like, you exist. Whoosh.
Website.
Do you want me to skeeve off that and we can get caught in here
How
like
about
half clothed?
Well, you're on break now, right?
I'm just finishing up these TPS reports, but outside of that, I'm good.
Let's just go right. Let's go right to it. We'll just get it out of the way.
All right. Oh, pardon me. Did I jostle you?
TPS reports.
You know what TPS stands for, don't you?
What?
I was hoping you did, because I really and I'd love to learn from him. Oh, sorry.
So, Clark, excellent job, by the way. But I've noticed since I've promoted you to this position, I've noticed you've been kind of mimicking the relationship between myself and my old partner Johnson.
No, I mean, I'm not trying to. No.
I don't know if you're trying to mock what we had.
Hey,
you're back.
Sorry, I didn't mean to jostle you. Did you get those TPS reports?
Yeah, TPS. What?
No, well, you're so successful, sir, and I was, learning from your success. I was doing something that you did. Wait, hold on, let me take this down.
Okay,
I'll see you later.
I don't appreciate this imitation, or whatever you want to call it.
Well, all right, if you don't want the tension, then I can just have full-on sex.
Great.
Call me Dick.
Call me Claw.
What? Where Claire and Dick and Claw. Why are you in this scene?
Is this scene 14?
This is scene 14. Is this the three-person scene?
Yes, it
Scene
is.
14,
Now,
yeah.
is this the three-person scene that goes into a four-person, or just the straight three-person scene?
Let me read ahead really quick, speed read. It looks like it's the straight 3-person.
Good. All right, go to it, please.
Oh, sorry, I jostled you.
You want me to put this out, honey? What?
Yes, fuck it.
Are we taking a smoking break? Can we get with the sex?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm doing my best here.
Yeah? Hi. Hi. How often do you go to the gym?
Because I saw you walking by it the other day. Not that I go to the. Don't run away from that. Not that I go to the gym already. Oh God, there are more of them. There are boys everywhere.
Why are there so many boys?
The boys don't.
What are they doing? They're just flexing all over. Act cool. Act.
Hey, ladies.
Hi.
What you doing tonight? Would you want to, kick it with my boys back in the dorm? Alright.
What would we do back? I don't
I don't know. Boys?
Yeah?
Yes. That's a lot of boys. I don't know if we can handle it.
Oh, the TPS up in here.
Yes.
I'll bag this for you.
I appreciate your dedication to health.
Now, there may be a line forming up behind you soon, so.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Okay, just waffles.
Lego my ego. Anyway, the last woman didn't pay, but you.
Some low-protein shake with non-fat milk and soy blended mocha frappuccino iced.
Are you gonna drink them
With
all
coffee.
tonight? Are you gonna drink them alone? Don't forget them. Oh, okay, sure.
I felt it was pretty simple. Is we're gonna say like we do things and we don't do things.
Yeah, that seems to be the. I've watched the first couple seasons of The Office. I feel.
Yeah, I mean that's like for beginners. You want to see real sexual tension. You ever seen that one with Maggie Gyllenhaal and that other guy?
No.
I don't know. I love obscure movie references. It's kind of one of my charming things, and I lure the ladies in, and then we just don't do things.
Oh, that's so charming.
Hey! You guys been talking about that one Maggie Gyllenhaal movie?
You know, we just kind of been hinting around it. We haven't actually been talking about it.
Yeah, it's
Just kind of, you
it's
know.
more like something.
Okay, now that you guys are like saying you like our favorite movie, I think something's up.
Yeah, that's our film. We bought it in 4 different editions.
That's,
Well,
oh,
I am wearing a name tag that says Johnson.
it's right here. This name tag.
Like that one right there.
Yes.
He's got this name tag. We put it on his belly button.
That's
It says
What?
Mark.
I know. I get those stickers. They're all up in here. Hey man, you know that saying when like you can cut the tension with a knife? I haven't heard of it. No. Like watch. Okay. Anyway, dude, I'm trying to describe a hot girl here. Okay, so let's take this like basic. It's like basic here. No, the one over here. This is the actual hot girl I'm talking about. The one over here. Okay. No, she's over here. That's the hot girl. And then there's this other hot girl. She's right over here. Your imagination exactly. She's right over here. Out of nowhere. It's crazy. Okay, so the basic girl is just like, you know, like got a sort of cute face, you know, like a face you could like kiss. Ace.
I have feelings too.
And she that's why she's the basic girl. We don't like that. No.
And nothing's wrong with basic, but I don't want basic.
I don't like basic. Yo, man, I'm trying to talk.
I'm sorry, I'm interrupting you.
I'm just talking about your girls, and you over here talking about basic stuff.
I'm sorry.
That's okay, man. Let's hug it out.
No, absolutely. Okay, continue.
Okay. I mean, continue to hug it out, or
You
I just want a hug, man.
Hey, man, my sexual tension is going down right now. Like it's in my toes.
Whoosh! Okay, you're my best friend for like 14 years, and I know you've noticed I've been like blushing a lot, like just been very antsy and stuff, and I have to tell you something, and I know you feel it too. I have the hugest crush on my RA. He's the one with the. Okay, so basically there's a lot of tension because you know how I wear blazers a lot. Yeah. Because lately I usually wear like full button blazers, but lately because I want him to get easy access to my heart, I'm using a single button blazer. It is, and you know from experience, right?
Yeah.
Right. And so.
You know how
I mean, she's not that basic.
Hey.
What?
Which one do I get?
You don't get one.
Which one do you want?
I get a choice.
I'll be
Hey
nice.
there. I mean, you never asked me this question. I'm just really excited you would talk to me. I guess I'd like the basic one because I think we'd be really like. I guess we'd be like I'm not looking for a physical thing. I just want to like talk, you know, and like. I think we'd be really good for each other, you know. Hey. Hi.
I have a chapstick problem.
Well,
I need a testimonial.
Yeah, I mean,
It works.
look at Ashley. She's so happy.
So happy.
So you're telling me that someone will love us? And I won't die and get eaten by cats alone in our apartment?
No, with my mother?
And no one will find us only until 3 weeks later when we start to smell?
And our corpses folding into the closet.
That's not going to happen to us. Or what if like the dead body fell through the ceiling and just landed?
And then the CSI agent is underneath and they're like, ah! Okay, guys, this is going on kind of a weird tangent. Well, all are basic, so we don't
We're so basic. I know.
Let's say the chant with me now, okay? Basic is beautiful.
Basic is beautiful.
You can say it out loud, Dana.
Basic is
beautiful.
It's a boy. Oh my God!
Yes, I'm doing the casting for the dead bodies for CSI. We need some. I need some basic corpses. I need them like, attractive enough to identify them as female, but not really overly anything. You know?
I'm alive.
It's not bad. Probably covered in, something, coffee grounds, banana peels.
Well, this is really odd. Usually,
semen.
if I don't.
This is CSI after all. We take ourselves very seriously. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is actually great. We have an episode coming up.
Did you say you don't want me to be your public?
we stopped playing that a long time ago. Stand there. I want to be manly, okay? Just like. Okay. so I got some like cool manly jokes, right?
Okay.
All right. What's long, hard, and full of semen?
I don't know. I haven't done nothing around that.
Hi. So I was walking by the theater the other day and I saw you guys rehearsing.
Rehearsing.
Rehearsing?
Yeah, we were doing Sister Act.
Was there a new TV? We had the craziest
Mommy,
thing.
I think it's really cool. Why is it a $5 bill?
We'll get you
That's
the
what
size.
happens
$5
when you don't get enough oxygen to your brain.
What?
That's $5.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
Steve, that's
can
$5.
I join the theater club?
Mommy, can I do my theater?
No. We'll take you.
Why can't textbooks? Textbooks!
No,
It never really felt right to me.
it never felt right to me either. But
We're totally on the same wavelength.
Where did you go? Sorry, I was just so excited. I was blown down.
Shall we make this TBS form in triplicate?
What?
You know what the P stands for, don't you? 4 people.
This is Susie from HR. We're gonna have to have a little talk. This isn't okay. This I
We
don't
can
know.
make it a quick.
I
We
can
can
make it
make
5.
come on, Susie.
Production of Hair with all male cast because I think how can we make it more controversial by bringing all men? So I'd like to start with yeah you're good okay.
Sounds great.
Cool.
Union, I guess.
No, it's fine. I mean, we'll work on that stuff later. If you guys are all cool with it, I'd like to start on scene 15. Let me just go to my playbook. Yes, okay. Okay, so in this scene, I would like all of you to dogpile on each other. Please? Yes. Thank you.
Strong or wrong,
Okay. And then, if at all possible, can you start gyrating your hips?
That gets together and plays. All are welcome, all are invited, and then we also do shows every other Friday, so not next Friday, but following Friday, we'll be having a show. We hope you can make it. We really enjoyed being with you guys. What?
We're great with you.
Oh, yes. That's our information over there. If you want to like us on Facebook, we'd really appreciate it, and you get all the deets.
Great luck.
So thank you guys so much for coming out again. We are from Revolution.
I'm Jason.
I'm Austin.
Amanda.
Marcus.